Once an inspector got an intel that illegal weapons are being smuggled from Dubai to Canada. He set up very tight security at the airport, but even with all that security, the smugglers managed to sneak through the metal detector and handed off the weapons to Matt. The inspector was totally shocked that how could anyone get past the detector machine with weapons. So he started the investigation and soon got a photo of the smuggler. He showed the pictures to 3 guards who were at the airport and asked, "Did you guys see them?" All of the guards got panicked as they were being inquired. One of them said, "It was the weekend, so it was super busy. I did not notice that whether these guys passed through or not." The other said, "Yes, it was very busy on that day, and these guys also passed through. They were on wheelchair, so I let them go first before others." The last one said, "I was there for the whole day, but I did not see them." So guys, can you tell who's lying? The answer is, the second guard is lying, as he said that he let those 2 guys go first before other passengers as they were on wheelchair. But he's lying, as disabled people pass through different metal detector and normal people through different. They both do not pass through the same machine. Matt and me got to know about the weapons. He also wanted those weapons. One day, Matt was going somewhere in a remote location. Suddenly, his car's tire got punctured. After a couple of minutes, a car mechanic came and he asked him, "Do you need any help?" But Matt felt something strange. Can you tell why did he feel so? Look, he did not call to anyone yet. So how the car mechanic arrived there without being called? And how did he get there so fast? It simply means that he's not a mechanic, rather he came to get those weapons. Matt had gun with him, so he threatened him and the fake mechanic ran away from that place. Then Matt went to his home, but he got late for it. He was so tired. He headed to the bed, but next day he woke up so late. So he rushed to get ready for the office, but due to hurry, he forgot to close the door and someone stole the weapon during his absence. When he got back home, he was shocked to find his weapon missing. His friend was with him, and while Matt was finding out the weapon, his friend called the police. Matt got angry and told him, "Why did you call the police? You should not have done this." So guys, can you tell why Matt was angry with his friend? Look guys, the stolen weapons were illegal, and if the inspector would found out, then Matt could end up in a serious trouble. The police was patrolling nearby, so they rolled up there very fast. The inspector arrested Matt once he got to know about the weapons. Inspector asked, "Where are the weapons?" Matt said, "I do not know where they are right now. They have been stolen, that's why my friend called you. I have down 4 people, milkman, gardener, servant, and the mechanic." Inspector called all of them. The milkman said, "I came at 7 in the morning, the door was open, I called out but nobody showed up. And then I went inside to check the servant, but he was also not there, so I went back to my home." Servant said, "I was on a day off and I had already informed Matt yesterday." Gardener said, "I came at 10. At that time the door was open, so I thought servant must be inside. I did not go inside. I did my job and then went back to my home." The car mechanic said, "Today Matt called me around 10 a.m. I came here at noon to check his car. The punctured car was parked outside, so I started working on it. I did not call anyone from inside, but yes, the door was open all the time." So guys, the $1,000,000 question is, who did this? The answer is, milkman is the thief. He said he came at 7 and at that time the door was open. But how this could be possible? Because at 7, Matt was at home and the door was closed. He left the house after 9. It means the milkman is just fabricating the story. Police called the milkman. He said, "I do not know where are the weapons. I gave them to someone." He also gave the address to the inspector of the man. Matt and the police rushed over there, but there were 3 doors at the entrance and they had to select only one door. But selecting the one door was a very difficult task. Behind the first door, a messy bodybuilder is standing. The second door had 10 hungry wild dogs behind it. And the last door has cameras behind it. Guys, can you tell which one of them they should choose? If your answer is either second or the third door, then you're wrong, guys. The second door got those 10 hungry wild dogs. And even though the inspector has a gun, but he can't take out all those dogs at once. One of them could easily bite him. As for the third door, it looks like the safest option, but if they go through there, the cameras will catch everything and make the guy aware of them. So the first door is the way to go. There's just a bodybuilder behind it, guys, and he's not holding anything. So the inspector with his gun can take him down easily.